Thanks to Banggood.com for sending me out the brand new Mirarobot GV160. It's an FPV Hovercraft, yes, with a little camera at the front here. You can also pick it up without the camera, and it's got a little LED light, which is quite good, so you can take your pick. You can also get it in 3 different colours: orange, green, and this one is pearl. The surfaces it is best to use on is wooden laminate flooring or any kind of slidey flooring. It is really fast indeed, and what a ball I had. It's great fun. You can use it in tarmac as well, and you can use it on water. But if you are going to use it in tarmac, I think even though it's made out of really tough polystyrene foam by the looks of it, I would highly recommend you put little plastic strips on these 2 bits here, one here and one here, and that would save it from wearing away. But don't cover up these holes whatever you do, okay? Now, what do you get in the box? In the box you actually get batteries for the transmitter, believe it or not. You get 3 AA batteries, and I would highly recommend you put a screw at the back, because this battery compartment came loose for me. And you get a USB charging cable to charge up, and it's a high voltage LiPo we've got here. It's a 1-cell 3.8 HV 25C 500 milliamp LiPo battery, and the weight of the battery is 12 grams. The length of the battery, including the pH 2.0 plug, is 62 millimeters. The width of the battery is 17 millimeters, and the thickness of the battery is 7 millimeters. It takes just about an hour to charge up using the stock USB cable, but I would highly recommend that you buy a hobby grade charger, and you'll get about 8 minutes of indoor hovering around. Well, that's what I got. I'm not sure what you'll get on water, but I will find out. Now, this battery, I've seen it before because I've got another one. It came from the Esin M80S, and so do the props as well. I'll put the links in the description to where you can pick the battery up from, and the props as well. But like I said, I don't think you'll need to replace the prop because they are well guarded themselves. You get a manual that tells you everything you need to know, and it tells you everything you need to know. Now let's get on to the transmitter and all of the settings. You've got 2 rates, low and medium. On low rate, you'll have a green LED light on the hovercraft, and when it's in high rate, you push the button and you'll have a blue LED light. On the right shoulder button, if you press that one, make sure you give it a good press in, because what I noticed was I just tapped it like that and it didn't work. Give it a good press in and it will reverse into reverse. You'll see the green LED light flash, and you push forward and it will reverse. And once you've reversed, press the button again and it will be back into your normal mode. Now, I don't know if the hovercraft was calibrated out of the box, but I calibrated it myself just in case. But I think you can just plug it in and off you go. But to calibrate the ESC, it's really easy. All you have to do is press and hold this button here, turn the transmitter on, and you will see a red LED light flashing rather fast here. Push the throttle to center stick, press this button here, and after you've done that, you'll see the red light slowly flashing. Then what you want to do is push up and left and down and right, then push that button right there. The LED light will stop flashing, and the LED light on your hovercraft will stop flashing as well. Don't forget, you'll need to have the hovercraft plugged in, and that's the ESC calibrated. At any time, if you find it when you are hovering around and you push the stick down and some of the motors or one of the motors does not go off, don't worry about it, nothing's broken. Just push up a bit and down a bit again and it will stop. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Maybe I didn't calibrate my ESC properly. But that's everything for the transmitter, and believe it or not, these are fake antennas, and I know you've seen this before. And you've also got the phone holder. Do you have the phone holder? Yes, you do. You have the phone holder at the bottom, which you don't need, but you've got it there anyway. Now let's get on to the hovercraft. Let's just pop the lid off. What you get, it's held on by magnets. as you can see here, and also at the sides inside the hovercraft. The VTX in camera, it's a 5.8 gigahertz, 48 channel, 25 milliwatt, 600 TVL camera that's here. And to switch the channels and the bands, all you do is press this button right here. All I did was press it a couple of times and it tuned into my goggles. It is PAL and NTSC compatible, which is great, and you've got your little antenna right here. Now, let's move on to the motors. The motors themselves are plug and play. They are 850 brushed motors, and the props themselves are 40 millimeters in width. Like I said, the Esin M80S props, you can buy them. The links will be in the description below anyway. A LED light on the main board, that's what I was saying. Green for slow mode, blue for high mode, and when it's flashing green, it's in reverse. And when it flashes red, that means the battery is just about done and you should stop the hovercraft there. Now you can see there's goop all around it, which is good. I think that to protect some of it. And it is raised up, so when you are in the water, hopefully no water gets to it. I have done the indoor test and it was great fun. It's too fast and it's very, very fast, I must admit. You've got your antenna here for the main board and your PH 2.0 plug here to plug in your battery. And to plug in the battery, it's quite simple. All you have to do is, what I do is just plug it in, pop the battery underneath the camera and VTX, and that's you. That's all you have to do. Pop the canopy on, turn the transmitter on, wait until it's bound, and that's you. Off you go. Now, one thing that I have noticed is this top part was loose, and I had to put a little bit of shoe goo underneath to hold it down. So when you're picking this up, don't pick it up by here, pick it up by the sides. If it does come loose, don't worry about it. I wouldn't use super glue or nothing like that. That'll melt this kind of foam. It definitely would. Use some kind of goop. That's all I've got to say about that. I can tell you this thing is great fun. For me, it was a whole different experience to use this in the house with a set of goggles on because it moves so fast. Line of sight is great fun as well. I hope that you enjoy the little footage that's coming up. What I did was I turned the lights out in the hall to see what the camera was like, and I put a little, what was it? A little lava lamp in the hall. But at the best of time, even if I'm flying a quadcopter, a little whoop in the house, to where you see I get to the end of the hall is where I get breakup in FPV on a 25 milliwatt. The reason being, we have got solid brick walls in here with metal, and it just doesn't like it. And I'm using a patch antenna and a pagoda antenna as well. It just doesn't like it at all. It should be great outside. And I'm going to test this in water at a local pond that's not too far away with the Esin E015. So look forward to that video. You can see the review of the Esin E015 just here. That's all I've got to say for now. This is great fun. Don't forget to check the link in the description below to where you can buy it from, where you can get the extra battery and prop from. And as always, my friends, don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy hovering. See you later. Okay, let's test out the Mirarobot GV160 hovercraft. I've got my goggles on and I'm recording as we speak, and off we go. Whoa! I think we are in fast mode. Let's put it on slow mode for the moment. I think that's a bit too slow. Yeah, we'll go back into fast mode. Whoa! Right, now we'll need to reverse and press the button. Make sure you thoroughly press those buttons, because if you don't, you won't go into the right mode. That's what I've noticed. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my goggles off just now while it's recording, and drive it around the living room. I've got a very small house, as you can see. Oh, reverse. I'm not the best at this, but I was doing better last night. This thing is really, really fast indeed. Really fast. When you've got the goggles on, it's unbelievably fast. And to be truthful, I think I've just moved my camera there. You need to kind of play about with it to get used to it. I'm not used to it yet. Right, press the button, hit the bell, and press the button again. See, you can see those green light, you can see the green light flashing there, that's it in reverse mode. And if I press it again, the blue light for forward mode, and if you press it for slow mode, that's really slow mode. Now we'll put it back into blue mode, and I'm just going to take my time and put my goggles back on, as you can see there. Let me see, because it really looks very fast. Whoa, in the goggles, it really is fast. Where am I? I think I'm at the top of the hall somewhere. Right, I turned the light off deliberately because I put this nice shiny lamp here. It's a lava lamp, just for fun. Make things a little bit different. Not too bad with my goggles on, getting the hang of it. Mr. Dragon there's having fun. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Right. Oh, and you might be able to see something else. Let's have a look. What is that? That'll be up and coming in another video. Right, just leave you on the step. It would be nice, so I keep on crashing at the top of the hallway there. Whoop, into my bottles of water. And no, I don't drink Coca-Cola. This is great fun. I wish they'd given you a better transmitter though, because I do believe if it had a little bit of spring tension, you would be able to, whoop, reverse there. If it had a little bit of spring tension on the throttle, you would be able to manage it a lot easier when you've got your goggles on. But it's not too bad. Full speed down, oh. Right, let me see if I can do a full speed down the hallway. Let's see how fast I can go. Whoa, that is fast. This thing is really fast. I'm getting the hang of it now. I've only had a couple of shots of it. Oh, your tail keep getting in the way, Mr. Dragon. Right, full speed down. Oh, let's see if we can make it or not. Yeah, we made it, just. No, you don't. It's really noisy though. As you've noticed, very noisy indeed. Can I make it in here? Yeah, I did. I'm getting better at this. And I've got, oh, I'm stuck. And I've got my goggles on. This is good fun. It's strange but fun. Come on, you can make it. Ooh. I think the battery's dying down just a little bit. Oh, am I seeing the battery dying down? Let me have a look now. Yep, that's the light flashing.